Hey guys, the Silicon Valley Bank collapse and the issues that we're facing, and I'd like to talk about how can procurement avoid such situations or be better prepared when we face with such a situation. Well, I'll give you 3 points. It's majorly again having an effective supplier management program, or at least have these three basic pieces in place to avoid such a situation. First is to have a thorough due diligence process on all your potential suppliers, whoever is getting onboarded, and ensure that you are vetting them properly by looking at all their banking information. And if you have any bit of doubt, you can onboard them but classify them in a particular way, whether they're high, low, medium, or whatever that floats your boat in your organization. So it is critical to initiate the process right at the time of onboarding, because usually if you onboarded the supplier, you usually end up using him and then you forget, keep lose track, and it's better to classify your suppliers in a particular manner in the beginning and also do a preliminary assessment on them. Now, the other piece is it's better to diversify your vendor database. It's not just completely depend on a few sets of vendors. That way, you are deemed for failure. This is why the classification plays a critical role. So you need to keep checking your supplier database basis the classification you're giving them, whether it's quarterly or 6 monthly, and whatever way you want. The third way that you could do is you need to look at the industry trends and look at what's happening in the industry, and you also need to mitigate risks according to that. The other things is you should need to look at the financial profile of the supplier. You need to also look at stuff relating to how they're doing in terms of with regards to the subcontractors. Similarly, we've learned from the pandemic as well. Even with regards to the situations such as with the Silicon Valley Bank as well, you need to look at like a tier two detail, like you're checking for subcontractors or sub suppliers. You need to also look at how they're transacting with their bank. Maybe you should have mitigation plans as to if there's an alternate source of financing them, or if there's an alternate vendor for you as procurement to manage. So these are the three things that come to our mind. I give all my strength and support to the people affected by this, and I hope all the startups come out of this and do much better. So thank you so much. That's it from the Procurement Doctor. Take care. Bye bye.